Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your you versus them. Sagittarius, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Sagittarius, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back, all my subscribers, and welcome in newcomers. Sagittarius spirit. Alright, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Sagittarius, you'll know which side you resonate best with. For me, this is going to be person A here, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Swords. Somebody is coming to some huge realizations. I think one of you here feels that the person that they were dealing with was very immature, inconsistent communication, just a player, just gave them a lot of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights. This person was a liar, they lied to me, they cheated on me, they just wanted me to be stuck on them, so I have to keep up strong boundaries. The other person feels, oh, I lost out on a big cup of love. They're not happy. They feel none of my dreams and wishes will come true. Now they are reflecting on, I think, all their past mistakes, and they've had the clarity that they did something wrong and they know they need to come and apologize. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify all these cards for you, Sagittarius. But before that, let's ask the universe, Spirit, what's really going on with Sagittarius and their person? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit, what's going on with them at a deeper level? Why are they both feeling this way? All right. So the first card here, Sagittarius, says, the universe says, secret. Either somebody was keeping secrets or someone, Spirit says, is also now spying on you secretly from afar. Well, they're still watching. Delays. Delays and setbacks were affecting this connection. Somebody didn't take a leap of faith, maybe didn't have this new beginning, delayed it for too long. And the third card says, Sagittarius, balance. There was a need for equal give and take in this connection. There was a lack of balance. All right, so let's also see now, Sagittarius, if both of you could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Sagittarius and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. Let's take a few more from another deck, Sagittarius. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. One more. All right, let's just take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Sagittarius and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Sagittarius, if any of you looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, you changed. You were keeping secrets from me. See, even the universe gave the card of secret. So you changed. You were keeping secrets from me. 1 minute, we were talking like best friends, and then you distanced yourself from me. Every time it happened again, we grew further and further apart. I miss the old us. I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try to warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are out there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone else over me. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say, next lifetime? Our love is just not physical, it's emotional, unconditional, true love. I need you, I want you, I choose you, I love you. I know you're my person and I want to return your love to you. The distance between us is killing me. I want to close this gap between us. We are twin flames, I know that. This lifetime didn't work out. Hopefully, I can do better next lifetime. I'm not sure if you love me for me or who you think I am. I'm trying to be the person that you see me to be. I never thought I could be that person. Are you sorry for hurting me? All right, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Sagittarius, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on this side, which is person A, and once I'm totally done, I'll move to the other side, who I will be addressing as person B, Sagittarius. I'm not guessing which side you're on because I could be dealing with two Saggis on either side. But if you've been resonating till now, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, who this person is for you. And yes, it can be a love interest, spouse, ex, secret crush, could be your best friend, could be a relative, could be a business partner, co-worker. So please use your own judgment here. This is a general reading. So person A, let's focus on you first. Tell me, how are you feeling? And let's get on from here. Once I'm totally done with you, later I'll move to the other side. All right, so tell me, what's the Knight of Swords in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A says, yeah, you know what, I figured out that this person was giving me inconsistent communication or hiding things from me and telling me only what they wanted to, because all they wanted was some passion with me. I think person A kind of figured out that all the other person was looking for was just some fun on the side. They were just a player, and I was the one carrying all the emotional baggage on my shoulders, while they were only wanting, look at this one person carrying 10 wands and the other person just carrying one. Right? So I think person A kind of figured out, I've been dealing with somebody who's very selfish, very self-centered. It's all about them. They are never going to make the choice to choose me. So all they want is some, fun, and they're keeping secrets from me. So I think person A did wait for the other person maybe to step up and do right by them, but then they maybe realize that either they are not single, or maybe they are delay, too much delay has happened. I mean, some communication happened where maybe even person A in some cases could have found out that the other person was already connected to somebody else and they were not single. So something happened here which made person A realize that they're a liar. This person is a liar. So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Nine of Swords, because person A says, why else would I be alone and wondering where they are, who they are with, having stress and sleepless nights. And yes, they were saying all the right words to me. They were being romantic, and that's when I, first I thought, yes, this is such a romantic new love, and they're being so nice, and they're being so, good to me, and we can make something happen. Maybe there can be a lot of victory and success in this connection. Till I figured out, oh no, this person is a liar. They're cheating on me, or they've been lying to me, or they're sitting in their ego and pride. I mean, I recognize that this was probably a karmic soulmate. This person is toxic. All they want is passion, and they are never going to change either. So I kind of released this connection once I figured them out. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person B? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? Eight of Swords. What's the Eight of Swords? Person A says, I've been trying to figure them out as well, Omkaratarot. I've been stuck in my head wondering for a long time why they did what they did. What did they get out of it? Why did they treat me like that? And till it came to a point where I said, enough is enough. Maybe I just need to release overthinking about this person and heal my own self and move towards it, maybe a new direction, take that leap of faith and have a brand new start. I mean, they are never going to make that decision. So I shouldn't have to wonder why. Why are they not making the decision? I can make my own choices and my own decisions for myself. I don't have to deal with somebody who's, always going to lie to me, or, deal with a cheater or anything, or who's not putting in the work or treating me like I'm just an option in their life. I realize that if I'm not happy, I'm not emotionally happy, then this is not the one for me. I think person A soon recognize that they have to take a step back and guard their energy and put no more work in this connection anymore. It's like, yeah, I don't want to invest any more into this connection. I need to turn my back on this connection and maybe just heal myself. Focus on healing myself, because you know what? I don't want to be an option in anyone's life. And secondly, I can now move on, have a stable, brand new beginning, and choose somebody else. The world is open for me. I don't have to get stuck here with somebody who's offering me so little. I deserve a partnership. I deserve somebody who, gives me what I'm giving them. I think person B is more focused on having a happily ever after with somebody who, is going to last a long time. And if they give a cup of love, they want a cup of love back, even if that means maybe somebody brand new. I want a stable, brand new beginning. I don't have to wait around and overthink about this person. I think person A is taking their a step back, becoming stronger, wiser, and now they are at that crossroad of maybe choosing a brand new path. Because they are clear. I want something which is going to last me a lifetime. I want something long term. And they felt that the other person was making unwise and foolish choices. So I don't have to fight for this person anymore. I don't have to keep myself in hermit mode anymore. For whom? A player? No. I don't want to keep my life on hold for a player who's just keeping secrets from me all the time and keeping me emotionally stuck. No, I think person A has accepted the tower has happened. There was no foundation here, so it crumbled. Yes, they were a bit disappointed for a little bit, but I think now they are no longer giving their time, energy, effort to the other person. Okay, so person B, what about you? How are you feeling about this now? Let's get to you and see what your feelings, emotions, actions, whatever are. Of course, person A's action card is also here, Sagittarius, which I'll open later. Right now, I'm going to speak with person B, then we'll do the action cards together. So, person B, how are you feeling? What's the Ace of Cups in reverse for you? Oh, they are not happy. To second time, my God, they have the Nine of Cups in reverse here, which is a cup of feeling nobody loves me, or they could be drinking or wallowing in their sorrows and feeling none of my dreams and wishes will come true. I lost out on a big cup of love. Here they have the same card again, Nine Cups in reverse. Somewhere they feel they made the wrong decision, or they feel they lost out on a big cup of love. This person could be very sad. They could be they actually do want to heal things. They want to heal the broken heart they caused. They know that they created some kind of drama, some kind of conflict between the two of you, and they're not happy about that. I think now they are manifesting, if I could only go back to them. I mean, they're reflecting on what they said, what they should have said, and what they gave illusions of. I don't know what they did, but this person is in deep, deep, deep reflection of all that happened in the past, and it's making them feel very unhappy about losing out on a big cup of love. So why do you feel this way, person B? Tell me. Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords? Okay, so this is what they're reflecting on. Why they never built a foundation, all the lies they told, how the tower crumbled. I mean, this person is now realizing that it was their fault, and they want to come in with some kind of an apology for the way they just destroyed this beautiful connection. Yeah, now they feel like such a loser. They feel like they've lost all I think at one point this person thought they had all the power and all the control in this connection, but I think ever since person A, I think, cut those chains and freed themselves and moved on, now they feel, how do I now go back to them and apologize to them, because I look like such a loser now. How will I explain what I did? How will I explain why I did what I did? So this person, yes, they are realizing that they lied in the past. They told some big, big lies which they know they need to come towards their person to apologize to. They do want to come back, that is for sure. They find person A to be their happiness, which they want to restore. This person wants to come back. All they can think is, how do I come rushing back towards them? But then they get stuck in that sadness and remorse and guilt and shame and remorse of what they did or how they treated person A in the past. So I think secretly they've been waiting for person A maybe to reach out first, right? So they feel if only person A would reach out, because they are sitting very sad. They're sitting in a lot of sadness, lot of regret, discontent. Nothing is making sense to them anymore. They are really hoping that if only, person A is the stronger one, if they would come and just talk to me or clear the air with me, if they would be the one to take action. They are finding it very difficult to be the first one to apologize, because they know they did a lot of wrong. They know they made person A unhappy. Now they are unhappy and they don't know how to apologize without looking like, a loser. All right. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection currently? How do you see person A? How do you feel about this connection right now as I'm doing the reading? The Lovers in reverse. What's the Lovers in reverse? What's the Lovers in reverse? I think person B says, if I was given another chance, Omkaratarot, if they would give me a second chance, this time round, I'm clear. I'm clear that I do want to have something long term with them. Like, if only I was given a second chance, I would see a future with person A. But somewhere, because of the, I think, secrets they kept in the past, those secrets could have been revealed. Now they feel that the other person has already made the decision to leave them behind and move on. Right? So maybe they don't even want commitment with me anymore. So everything is hinging on maybe some communication, but they are scared to send that communication because they feel person A doesn't want to communicate with them, or they are not, interested in them anymore. They're very guarded with me. So they are finding it very difficult now to open their heart and express themselves. They're keeping all this a secret in their heart because somewhere they're scared that after all that they did, it's too late and person A maybe has emotionally walked away from them already. All they can do is spy from afar. They are spying, they are watching, they are trying to see where person A is at. This person could be very depressed and sad because they, I think, made the wrong choice in the past. So as much as they are now wishing and hoping to heal the connection, have this 10 of Cups, they're keeping this a secret. They're keeping it a secret because they feel if I was to make the move to, rectify things, it might just backfire on me because of all the lies they told in the past. So let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Sagittarius, and while I shuffle this deck now, may I also request you, Sagittarius, remind you, if you could just tap the thumbs up button for me, please. Let me know if this reading has been resonating or helping you in any way. Maybe even leave a comment. That would be wonderful. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise in your own life. Person A's action. 3 of Swords. Person A says, I've had my heart broken big time, Omkaratarot. Let's not go there. Let's not talk about this person. Why? What's the 3 of Swords for you? Because they felt very disappointed. I think person A did invest a lot with person B. Maybe time, energy, money, finances, something they invested with person B and all they got was heartbreak and pain. So I think right now they are focusing on just their happiness. It's like, I'm just healing from the heartbreak they caused. I'm going towards my own happiness. I'm now moving forward in my own life towards my own victory and success. All I got from this person was major disappointment and a lot of heartbreak. So my action is towards myself, towards my own success, towards my own happiness right now. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A in the next 7 days or in your own life. Person B's action, spirit, towards person A or otherwise. 6 of Swords. They are hoping at least to restore peace, I think. Or maybe they are seeing person A moving on towards their peace. I don't know. Please clarify that for me, please. What's the Six of Swords as in action? Seven of Cups, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, absolutely, yeah, they want to come in with an apology. This person wants to at least get to a place of peace, but they're very confused. They're very confused because they know what they did. It's like, I know what I did last summer kind of a thing. I know I lied, I cheated. So they're very, very scared. They're very scared as to what the other person is going to say. They probably feel, instead of creating peace and balance, what if they cut my head off? It's like they are afraid. They're afraid of what the other person would say if they came back with an apology or something. Like they don't know what to say or how to now rectify the mistakes they made in the past. Okay, so tell me about the Ace of Swords then. What's the Ace of Swords as the overall energy, Spirit, then? What's the Ace of Swords? Overall energy for Sagi's reading today. Ten of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups, my God, and the Ten of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. I think this is person B, who in their loneliness, in their sadness, has now come to the clarity. And they're very burdened by it as well, that, oh my God, this was my Ten of Cups. This is the person I should have had that balance with, given that equal give and take. This is my soulmate. I wish I could go and offer or have a stable brand new beginning and reconcile with them. This person is dreaming of a reconciliation, but they're very burdened about whatever happened in the past, and also very burdened about the fact that maybe person A has already left the building. So they're just sitting in their sadness of what could have been, what should have been, wishing they could get a second chance. But I don't think they're saying anything. Maybe they are spying on the other person to see, is the other person still available? Have they had a new beginning? Is it over? I mean, they are secretly in love with person A, that much I can tell you, and they are going through the dark night of the soul. This person is in love, but like the King of Cups finds it very difficult to express their emotions. Why? Because they feel it's too late. Maybe they've moved on from me now. I'm stuck here. Now I don't know how to get a second chance now. If I reach out to them first, they're going to just think that, oh yeah, this player is back and they just want another round with me. So they're just curled up in their own little nest and feeling very discontent with life at the moment. It's almost like they feel in another world, or, I wish the universe would give me a clean slate if I could just start all over again. Now I see that this was my true soulmate who I could have had a wonderful future with. But I think this person made the wrong choice. So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Sagittarius.